Build AI apps with Python in NeoVim. Episode 18. The ReAct agent pattern. Phase 4 begins. AI agents. A chatbot responds once. An agent loops until done. Think, act, observe. The ReAct pattern. Today, an agent that reasons, uses tools, and solves problems step by step. A new file. The ReAct agent pattern. Episode 18. Phase 4. AI agents begins. An agent that thinks, acts, and observes in a loop. Three imports: OS, .env, and Anthropic. No new libraries. Same setup. The agent uses Claude with tool calling. Anthropic SDK. Tool use is built into the API. Everything we need for an agent. Just the Anthropic SDK. Load the API key. Standard setup. Anthropic client. Ready to create an agent. No extra frameworks needed. The agent is just Python and Claude. Two tools the agent can use: weather lookup and calculator. Weather function. A dictionary of city weather data. Opening the dictionary. Key is city name, value is weather. 4 cities: New York, London, Tokyo, Paris. London at 58, Tokyo at 80, Paris at 65. Close the dictionary. Simple key-value lookup. Return the weather or a not found message. Calculate function. Evaluates math expressions. Try eval. Catch errors gracefully. Return as string. Save. 2 tool functions ready. Tool definitions for Claude. JSON schema format. A list of tool objects. Each one describes a tool. First tool. Lookup weather. Name and description. Input schema tells Claude what parameters to send. Properties. The city parameter. City is a string. Claude reads this to know the type. Description helps Claude understand when to use this tool. Required array. City must be provided. Close the first tool definition. Second tool. Calculate. Same schema pattern. Expression parameter. String type. The math to evaluate. Required. Close the schema. 2 tools defined. Tool Dispatcher maps tool names to Python functions. Define run tool takes name and arguments. If lookup weather, call the weather function. Return the result, city name, from the args dictionary. If calculate, call the calculate function. Unknown tool returns an error message. Save. Tools in Dispatcher ready. The agent function. This is the ReAct loop. Takes a question, prints it with a separator. Print the question so we can see what the agent is solving. A visual separator. 50 equals signs. Messages list starts with the user question. Step counter at 1. Tracks how many tool calls. While true. The agent keeps looping until it has the answer. Think and ACT Claude receives tools and messages. Create a message with model, tokens, system prompt, tools, and messages. System prompt says think step by step. Use tools to find information. Pass the tools list. Claude sees both tool schemas. Messages carry the full conversation. Each loop adds more context. Stop check. If ntern, Claude chose not to use a tool. Ntern means Claude has the final answer. No more tools needed. Loop through content blocks. find the text. Check for text attribute. Print the final answer. Break the loop. The agent is done thinking. Process each content block. Think and act in the same response. Loop through response content. Could be text or tool use. If text, print it as the thinking step. The think step. Claude explains its reasoning. If tool use, extract the name and input. Tool name and tool input. The act step. Print the action. Which tool and what arguments? Observe. Execute the tool. Get the result. Run tool dispatches to the right function. Print the observation. The agent sees what the tool returned. Think, act, observe. One cycle complete. Feed the result back to Claude. 2 messages. First, the assistant message with the tool call. Second, the tool result message from the user role. Role is user. Content is a list with the tool result. Type tool result. The ID links back to the tool call. Content is the actual result string. Close the messages. Increment step. Loop again. Print separator when done. Clean output formatting. Test 1. Single tool use. Weather in Tokyo. One question. The agent should call weather once. Test 2. Multi-step reasoning. Compare two cities. Weather in New York and London. Which is warmer and by how much? Save and run. Watch the agent think step by step. The ReAct loop in action. Think, act, observe. Question 1. Weather in Tokyo. The agent thinks. Act. Look up weather Tokyo. Observe. ADF humid. Final answer. One step. Simple loop. Question 2. Compare two cities. Multi-step. Two weather lookups, then a comparison. The agent chains steps. Think, act, observe. Recap. 3 key takeaways. First, the while true loop is the agent. It keeps running until Claude says done. Second, think, act, observe is the pattern. Claude reasons. Your code executes, results feedback. Third, tool results become context. Each step builds on the last. Multi-step reasoning. Thanks for watching. Next episode, Agent with Memory.